In a small, dilapidated neighborhood lived a poor girl whose heart brimmed with dreams. Every day, she stood outside the gates of a prestigious school, wistfully watching the elite girls, admiring their uniforms, poise, and the promise of a future brightened by education. She longed to be like them and deeply yearned to acquire the knowledge and etiquette they seemed to possess so effortlessly. But her humble circumstances made such dreams seem distant. One day, a teacher at the school noticed her standing at the gate, her eyes filled with longing. Sensing the girl's deep yearning for a better life, the teacher approached her and gently asked why she stood there every day. With innocent honesty, the girl shared her wish to receive a good education and learn to conduct herself like the girls in the school, but she didn't have the means to do so. Moved by her passion and determination, the teacher made a life-changing offer: she would tutor the girl at her home, as she lived nearby. The teacher, recognizing the girl's quick wit and insatiable curiosity, soon became convinced of her potential. She spoke to the girl's parents, who were hesitant at first but eventually agreed. Determined to change the child's life, the teacher went a step further and secured her admission to the very school the girl once gazed at, with longing. The girl's joys knew no end on wearing the expensive school uniform for the first time in her life. When she looked at the mirror, she felt so elated to see herself prim and proper as her life's dream had come true. From that moment, the girl's journey was one of relentless hard work and perseverance. She studied day and night, excelling in every class she passed. With her teacher's financial and emotional support, she topped her exams year after year, eventually graduating with honors. The teacher provided not only academic guidance but also financial assistance, ensuring the girl had everything she needed to succeed. Finally, her hard work paid off and she went on to join the Indian Army as an officer, a testament to her grit and the unwavering support of her teacher. Her efforts culminated in fulfillment of her dream. She bought a palatial house for her parents in their town so that they could live happily and comfortably. Years later, while reading a heart-wrenching article about abandoned girls, her heart ached for those whose circumstances were even worse than her own had been. Inspired by her own journey and the kindness of her teacher, she decided to give back. She approached her former teacher, who had retired, with a new vision to establish an NGO that would provide education and care to abandoned girls. The grown woman visited her former teacher's home to propose the NGO idea. The teacher readily agreed to it and both of them brainstormed ideas for their NGO. Together, they reached out to many abandoned girl children, all eager to learn. Teachers were appointed to educate these innocent creatures of God, and finally the NGO operations kick-started with a scorching pace. A building was rented to carry out the operations and funds were arranged. The children were provided with quality education which was at par with the best educational institutions in the country. Both the teacher and the young woman were applauded by various bigwigs for their exemplary work and exceptional contribution for girl-child upliftment. The students of their school showed sterling performance in every sphere. Both the women felt deep satisfaction to see the children transform into successful professionals and human beings. All the girls who came under their care were educated, empowered, and given the opportunity to pursue higher studies. Many of these girls went on to occupy influential positions in society, and they, in turn, helped others in need. The cycle of kindness and support that began with one good turn continued, proving that one act of compassion can change countless lives.